Good morning. How's everyone doing today? Good morning, Scott. Good morning, Keith. Wow, a little bit of action there on the opening candle. So here we are, 6,400. I did not see this coming earlier this year, so it's good to see the markets moving again. We're sitting back at all-time highs. Christine just showed up to join us.
Good morning.
Good morning, Christine.
Good morning. Sorry, I'm a little behind today. I need to be very caffeinated.
You're popular.
Popular. Yeah, with my children.
Yeah. Oh, back at, I was just saying we're about 6,400. Like,
yeah, it's crazy.
When we started trading in the Black Shirt Club, was it like 5,400 or 5,300 was like we were trading at?
Yeah, because when I went to do my back testing, I went 2 years back and I think it was 4,000 something. And then I started another session that was 1 year back and it was 54, something like that. So, yeah.
Insane.
What do we got for news today?
Yeah, what do we have for news actually?
Unemployment. Is it Thursday?
And we have PMI at 645. At 945, sorry. So yeah, the jobless numbers were down. So the labor market is strong. I'm taking away from that. If we could get anybody in the chat to give us their take on the forecast, was 221. Last was 226, and today was 217,000 jobless claims. So I'm assuming that's people looking for jobs. So that number's down slightly.
Okay, so our 9:45 and 10 o'clock is our time to watch out for. God, yes. I love that you said that. Your life goals is to beat Keith to the chat. Oh my God, so funny.
And I wanted to come in this morning talking about just maybe me personally and having a losing trade for both my first trades, or actually probably 3 of my first trades this week. I'm not going to take a trade till the opening range sets, even though I'm scalping the strategy, unless I see some major volatility like we did on Monday where you had that move up. Yeah, I will look to get in, but if it's just going to be chopping around the New York Vwap, I don't need to try and chase that 3 points. It's costing me every time, and then the second trade is a perfect read, and I get the full 3 points, if not 4 or 5 out of the trade, but I'm making back the loss, so I'm having very small green days.
Morning, Dave.
Good morning, Paul.
I honestly didn't know you guys were on chat yesterday until near the end when I showed up. You would have been here the entire time, unfortunately.
When Christine's not streaming, she just thinks she doesn't have to show up, probably.
I had a red day yesterday. $200 red, so not horrible, but red day.
Yeah, yesterday was
Nina, it's your birthday? Stop.
Happy birthday, Nina.
Happy birthday. This is very exciting.
I need to work on my to make sure we have like a birthday thing for Nina.
Yeah, let's push it across the screen.
Oh, anybody trade the overnight session? Anybody once that if anybody was watching the overnight session, we basically, how did Google look today?
It gapped up.
Yeah.
It's like so hard. Don't get me wrong. Like, I knew this could happen. I knew that it could gap up and I would lose out. Essentially, I lost out on another $7.
Oh.
Yeah. Per.
Yeah, so $700. How many shares did you have?
$700 because I had 100 shares, And that's not to say if it keeps going up, but listen, like it can totally go the other way.
Oh,
Like if you look at Netflix, for example, it gapped down on its earnings and just went like, even though it had good earnings, it's not worth the gamble. So, but it is kind of a kick in the teeth when you come back and you're like, oh, it gapped up.
it's all how the market wants to digest it. And it's like great earnings come out
100%.
just like Netflix. And
Yes.
Lawrence was in that Netflix trade just for the earnings.
Yes.
And he got smoked. And it was like the earnings came out great, but there was something obviously in the earnings report that the big position holders didn't like. And
if you looked at last earnings for Google, it gapped over $10. So think about that. Like you're risking, like if you leave a position open that you've already made profit on and it gaps down, you could literally lose it all. Crazy, and then that was the start to like a big swing down for Google. So it's like really not worth it in my opinion, unless you're trading earnings specifically, like you have a plan for trading earnings. Like I could have gotten out of my position and then re-entered in a position with less risk, because at this point I had too much risk on because I was in profit.
And then Tesla's getting beat up today. Well, I just saw something came up on Financial Juice. Trump, everyone is stating that I will destroy Elon's companies by taking away the large-scale subsidies he receives from the U.S. government. This is not so. I want Elon and all businesses in our country to thrive. In fact, thrive like never before.
Interesting.
And then I guess Lutnick came out, the Commerce Secretary, a few minutes before that, and said if a deal for the U.S. to control TikTok does not get approved by China, then TikTok will go dark in the U.S. Drama. Oh, I'm sorry, Scott. I totally forgot to do that. My bad. David's a good friend of mine, Scott. We grew up together, so watch out. That's all I can say. You shouldn't be trading on your birthday.
I know. Should be out there enjoying life.
So we got news coming in at 9:45, and then there's a yellow folder, but it's still going to be home sales, which on yesterday, actually, there was home sales and did nothing. So, but the 6:45, the PMI, I would definitely watch out for. If anybody's in the trade, make sure you either take profits aggressively before the news, or if you want to trade into the news, just have a big stop and be prepared for it, right? Know what you're doing. That's so funny. Dave says, sorry, guys, and there's not a person that knows what that means. How was your day yesterday, Christine, other than the trading? Anything fun?
It was not bad. No, I'm trying to think. Honestly, it was kind of like nothing really happened. I booked flights back down to Mexico for half of my family. And I have to book the other half probably today or tomorrow.
Is Andrew taking the van back down?
No. He's driving.
So no car this time?
Pardon?
No car this time?
No car this time. So we'll either rent a car or we'll just no car.
Do you guys ever go? Is there they're obviously the Costco and PV, right?
Yes.
Do you guys ever go there?
No, because we have a girl that shops there for us and then delivers for 10% of the bill.
How much?
10%.
Oh, wow. Interesting. I was thinking about that actually. I'm trying to run through my head all the effective cost saving measures that we can take.
So you can do like a Costco trip yourself.
Yeah.
But your Uber would probably cost, I think, 800 pesos.
Yeah.
So if you do have Laura deliver it, you're obviously like, you could spend $800 and pay
$80.
Yeah, 80 pesos basically,
Yeah.
or $80. Yeah. So it just, you just got to math it out, which clearly I can't do, as you just saw me trying to fumble through those numbers. But sometimes it is nice to go yourself, because then you can pick like what you want. But then sometimes you also spend more money when you go yourself. So if you send a list with someone, you're like, this is what I need, and you don't see other things. So it's a good to get, like, if you needed toilet paper or paper towel or things like that. And I do like the meat at Costco in Mexico versus some other. But there is a grocery store, a big grocery store, about 25-30 minutes away. So the Costco's about an hour. So you could just get like a cab there and do, your grocery shop for the month kind of thing. And then every other little thing can be done in town.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, no, we had friends that lived in Cabo, and we were in Cabo once, and we just went to Costco, like when we got there, like all of us. We had rented cars, so we just went straight from the car rental to Cabo or to Costco, loaded up on groceries, and then we had food for the whole week and whatever, and it felt more expensive than home, to be honest, but it still was not, like, Cabo's expensive, so it was way cheaper than going out in Cabo. Yes.
And I think it'll feel similar. Like, I don't know if you guys know, but Randy might be coming down to Mexico, where I live, in the winter. So we've been talking about like all the money stuff and if it's expensive and trying to find them like a good deal. But yeah, I think like there's stuff you can do that's very helpful to make it cheaper.
So I'm trying to make it work. We're working on it. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah. Did you hear any
No, I'm gonna work on that today now, because I don't think the dates with the LA event and stuff. I gotta really, like, there's a lot of moving parts, so I gotta time it. We might not even, like, as much as I love the deal from Mark, I just don't know if those dates work, because then literally 4 of those days I'll be in LA. What's the point, right? Like, we need it from literally mid-October to the tail end of October into November, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see, but definitely all the wheels are in motion. So if everything works out, we're
a good deal. Did you get the message of the other place I sent you?
No. Did you send me a message?
I sent you another place from our real estate agent. It's not across the street from us.
Oh yes, the one that's 5 minutes away.
Yes.
I didn't even open that. I was driving.
That's okay.
I will go through those today. So.
Good morning, Jose. I'm assuming you're flat.
No, Jose's all in. Oh, look, there's Hillary.
Hillary, Mexico. I'm so excited. You have no idea. I cannot wait. There's so much good stuff, Hillary. I think you're going to love it. I hope you will. What do we think of this movement on this bar? I guess we can't take it because
look at the news.
News
I
is
do like it. It looks good.
I'm gonna mark this up because this is a VWAP break, so it's within my trade entry.
So I went out and got myself a 50K straight to funded account now too. So.
Okay.
I have my 9 copy trade accounts, and I have another account if I just want to take a trade, because I just feel sometimes I'm mitigating the losses in those copy traded accounts, but I'm not able to, like yesterday, that long that everybody either got out before that news came in or stayed in, because it was making higher lows and higher highs. It was holding the New York VWAP. So very doable long if you wanted to, and have a tight stop with once a price structure set in back here.
Keith, what is that favorite band? I mean, a lot of times we don't have a ton of movement before news, right? So it's going to be choppy. Yeah. So it's a great time to mark up. Like if you want to take a trade right now, just mark it up. Like real time mark it up, pretend you're in it, and just see what happens.
Is today going to be the day that we get no movement on the news? Like it did nothing?
No, of course we will. Of course we'll
well,
get
the news happened.
No, it didn't. It's only 9:44. Oh, no, it did happen. Oh,
it didn't. Jesus, Christine.
It's moving. It's moving now.
I was like, are you in a different world?
No, but it takes a hot second to move. Like it doesn't always move right at 9:45. It's 9:45:42.
So my fear would be you'd have to have your stop down below the lows here. I don't know. Like it looks nice, but is it just going to pull back on you? Like I think if you had a tight stop and you took profits aggressively at the top of the opening range.
Yeah, if I was in this trade, my stop would be 95.75, and you could even go a little bit lower to 94. But
yeah, that's what I was saying, because even I got like this pre-market little low, this previous low back here at at 91.25. So, anyways, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Did anybody take a trade? The Warning Rock Three Sisters.
I wrote it down, Keith.
I would play it on stream, but on YouTube is getting so strict. If you don't have licensed music, they basically pull back your views and will not put you out in the algo. Like they'll punish you, and then eventually you'll get like after so many times of playing not licensed music, they'll kick you off. Because I have a wicked library of music. I'd like to be pumping songs every day, but
so yesterday I tried, I don't know if I've told this story or not, but I tried to lock myself out starting at 11. And on Project X, you can't actually do that. You can lock yourself out to a certain time. So instead of locking myself out from 11 on, I locked one of my accounts out from until 11. So I only had 2 accounts to trade. So I just copied those and traded it. There's the reaction we're looking for.
Yeah. Did anybody take the long?
I did not. Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
What to do?
If we didn't need more bullish confirmation, but this does give it to us, I think. So if we're, all on board with longs, I think it's great. We can start looking for longs.
Yeah, I like that. Like, I don't think we come and take these orders down here at 96.
Okay.
Nice work, Scott.
Nice. Great job, Scott.
I love the language too. I love that you snagged 5.5 points and you're, it's exactly what you wanted to do. You snagged 5.5 points. You didn't catch a move. You didn't look for this level. You just snagged 5.5 points. Nice work, Dave.
Great job.
Yeah, don't. If you saw the overnight action, it was slow.
Mm-hmm. Kind of got up to what it was yesterday and just stuck there all night.
Yeah, chopped around like
Yeah.
400 to 405 to 39, like 10 points. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll get a pullback to the New York or to the opening range high.
Yeah, for sure. Jose, would you be looking for a trade if it bounced off the opening range high? Yeah, Randy, I would message the one people that we know that has the availability for you for that 2-bedroom.
Yeah. The one after Mark, right? And then look at the realtor, like go in that sequence.
Yeah, because on Airbnb, the availability is what you want it. It's just not the price you want it.
Yeah, no, that's where I was going to, that's where I was just thinking overnight about, like, before I responded to Mark, like, can I make something work? And realistically, like, even if we got it from the 14th, somebody moves in on the 26th, what's the point of having it for 12 days or something, right? Like,
yeah.
Like, we might as well just try and find one place.
Yeah, unless it saves you, like, a lot of money, but.
Yes, for sure. Oh, trust me, I will save us money.
And I mean, it's within the building, so it's not, not a hard move.
How are you going to get up at 7:30 a.m. to stream?
I don't know. It's going to be rough.
I'm looking forward to having the extra hour.
Yeah.
And you're not looking forward to having to get up.
Well, when does time change happen?
Do they not? But they don't observe it in Mexico, I thought.
No. So but like if you're working in hours in the States, then you just have to. So November 2nd will only be an hour behind EST. So it'll be 8:30 instead of 7:30.
Yeah, Dave, I got everything is below us. This is the tricky thing about being at all-time highs, and this is why I was really, really impressed with the way Scott snagged those 5.5 points, because you can easily get sucked into things here, and we're in no man's land. There's no structure to tell us where price is going to go next. It's going to go up, but it's going to pull back here and there too. So just got to be patient. You got to just capitalize on the moves. Everybody was probably in the overnight session thinking there's going to be a massive move, and I think it didn't even. There was orders sitting at 64.10 that never got filled, and it looked like it was going to at one point, and it just came back all the way down to 6,400. And now look, those orders at 64.10 didn't even fully get taken on that push off the news. So I could see this wanting to grind a little bit lower, back down to this opening range higher than New York. Like at some point, the buyers are going to take a breath, and you could see, I think, just volume in the overnight session was.
Yeah, Dave, I'm the same. Not super confident with all-time high trading.
But it's great. This is something we get to learn through, right? So this is pretty new to you, is it not, Dave? Like, I think we traded all-time highs once, Christine, before that yen pair news happened and it got pulled back down. Before that summer news last summer.
I honestly forget. I feel like we've been trading all-time highs our entire trading career.
Yeah. But it's actually cool when you think about it for some of the newer traders here. Like, in the last year and a half, 2 years, Christine and I have seen like the tariff news, the yen pairing news, and all this stuff. Like, so it's like you think like you're in this euphoria of market highs, and all of a sudden some news comes in. And, you're in a pullback for 3 weeks, a month.
Just took a short. Interesting. Okay.
Just on the break of the opening range high, Dave, what was your thesis behind that short?
Are you on NQ? Nice.
Big me to fit me. Welcome to the group.
So back into the opening range. Okay, got it. I like that.
I like Big me to fit me was basically trading like a reversion to something like Zach Bojan does and Tanner would do. Trade back to the VWAP versus trading off of the VWAP.
Oh, Randy, are you back on the 1 minute?
Yeah. Because it's drawing the 15 minute. So on this chart, I'm on the 1 minute. In this chart, I'm on the 2 minute. It drew my 15-minute opening range long yesterday and really skewed me.
Okay.
So this is today 405 and 396.
That's what I have.
405 and 396?
Yeah.
So it drew it right today. So I was looking at this with Evan yesterday on stream. We were trying to figure it out. Because Evan thought it was weird too, but I guess it was the way the candles printed. So I guess it does happen. So it's good to know that it's the same today, because we were both kind of like, I was just like, when I was doing my markup, I was like, this doesn't make any sense. Big me, where are you coming in from? You got us a newbie. Playing VWAP reversion plays. I love it. Boom, I am out. With authority.
With authority. Yeah, I'm kind of liking the long here, maybe. The bounce. Are you in anything, Randy?
No, but I am liking the bounce. Good doing. Good NQ.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm in long, but I think I got in a shit price.
Yeah, I kind of want to see what happens here. We got that news coming in at 10
Oh,
a.m.
yeah.
It shouldn't do anything. Just keep it tight. Like, how's your stop look?
I'm going to not do a 3-point stop.
Okay, makes sense.
Probably about 5 points, because then I'm got a little
down
bit
below 6,400.
6,401. Should I go to 6,400? Yeah, 6,401. My stop B. I really liked it on the 5 minute.
Yeah, no, that I have the 5 minute. The 5 minutes up on the left hand side here.
Yeah.
I know, I like it, Christine. It feels in Bookmap. I feel like we're gonna take these orders at 10 before we come down here to 96. I want to join you, but the damn news. I'm actually, you know what? I will join you. I'll take it in this account.
Oh, in your different account.
Yeah. And I'm gonna have my stop. I'm actually gonna put my stop at opening range low. Give me 10 points of risk. Let's just see what happens. I'll join you, Christine. I like it. I don't love it so much for a scalpy play, because it's like we're coming into the news, and if we get a stupid wick, maybe we get nothing on the news, and maybe we just get a nice clean pop and then just trail that stop aggressively. But you know what? No matter what account I'm in, win is a win.
Yeah. 100%.
Nice. Welcome, man. Welcome to the group. We're all learning to trade futures, so you're in the right place.
100%.
And as you can tell, I'm Indian too.
No one can tell that until you know. At least I couldn't.
Well, there's our news.
Come on, news. Don't do us dirty. I don't like NQ, unfortunately.
Did it stay? Oh, it rejected off. Of
Yeah.
But that's like, this is what's going on with, like, look at, oh, Tesla's doing better. Tesla was down 10% this morning at the market open.
Yeah, it's gone a little bit. And Google's almost closed its gap.
That looks so different on the 2-minute chart. Like, look at it on the 1 minute, how much different that looks. I got in at 406.25.
Oh, great job, Keith. Passed a combine. Very nice.
Let's go, Keith.
Good job. Sometimes it only takes a point.
Like, look at how different my entry looks on 1 minute chart. I would have got in here somewhere, I think. And then on a 2-minute chart, look at how different that looks.
I gotta pause you guys for a second. I have a kid coming up.
Let's go, Keith. Good morning, Nick. We got some great news. Keith just passed a top step combine. Forget home sales, forget PMI. We got yeah. How'd you make out, Nick? Any trades? Oh, Nick. I should have brought you on today. Nice. Yeah, I'm flat in my copy traded accounts. I just took this long with Christine coming into the news because we just like this bounce off the New York Vwap. So I'm trading. I got a single 50K account that I can just take some, Vwap plays on, and then I have my 9 copy traded accounts. I'm flattening those today. So
Back.
Nick just joined us.
Oh, hello, Nick.
Nick's flat.
Did you tell Nick that you're going to come to Mexico?
Oh,
Test out his kind of lifestyle?
yeah. Well, I was supposed to go see him in Costa Rica in the fall.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Nick. I would really love for this trade to work out. I just feel like if it doesn't, the market is having a personal vendetta against me.
No. Nick, quick question for you. Do you ever trade into the news with your tight stop strategy? Or you just stay flat when there's news coming?
Nice job, Keith. Is anyone in the chat going to the event in LA in October?
I know Scott Gorman is.
Oh, nice. Sweet.
I think Dave Stewart should come. I think everybody should come.
Right.
I tried getting Nick to come, but he doesn't want to go to LA. So anybody in the chat in LA, don't be offended. Nick refuses to step foot in the state of California.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, I like that. I like that, Nick. Just staying out of the news, and especially big news. Like, why even bother? We're not news traders. Or at least I'm not a news trader. I know that.
That's where all the fun is, news traders. That's a rush.
What are the boys on ASFX doing?
News already happened today, Dave. PMI and new home sales.
Nice. Troy qualified for a payout on his 50K account today.
Amazing.
Troy.
Amazing. I like this trade on ES. It's holding up, even though NQ is below its VWAP, so I'm not mad about it. You just got to be patient, I guess. The name of the game. So, Randy, are you going to trail this? Even though it's a shot play, or are you going to wait?
I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait till we get up to 64.10 here. We failed to take 64.10 on the last time around.
Mm-hmm.
And I will react at that level, and I will look to either... I could probably pull my stop up to the New York Vwap now, to be honest. There's no reason for me to let this come all the way back into the bottom of the range.
Yep.
If I'm going to be wrong, I want to be wrong 5 points versus 9 points. Like, there's just absolutely no need for it now.
Right. Yes.
And yeah, I might actually look. I'm one mini, basically 10 micros into this. So.
Oh wow. Fun.
I need the adrenaline. That's what I get out of trading the 10 micros. So that's what this account is for. It's my adrenaline account.
Yeah, but how can you even tell? You're everything's covered.
Oh yes.
You're looking at points.
I know the math in my head.
Yeah, I know.
How's NQ looking for us? Yeah. Come on. Ooh. Horrendous.
I know. I think if NQ breaks its New York VWAP and can like hold above there, then we're golden. We'll have some power to the upside. Because even on NQ moving down, ES kind of held. So it's good news bears.
I was gonna say LA or California has some beautiful parks, so I caught Nick on that one.
Oh,
he loves California. He can't do LA.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to LA, but I am looking forward to the house that we're staying in because it's beautiful and there's like a great view. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, see, even Nick's got a little secret account that he keeps hiding. Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah, no big me. We agree. Second break of the opening range to the top side is a great look. So, like, even when you look at this on the 1 minute, like that looks pretty. We take these orders at 10. That looks pretty sexy.
Mm-hmm.
Can I say sexy on YouTube? Am I allowed to?
I think so, right? What aren't you allowed to say? Can you brief me?
I don't know. YouTube, the algo's always watching you.
Oh, that's scary. Okay, NQ, don't reject. Listen here. Get your act together.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to look at NQ. Oh, NQ is gonna take its good old Canadian boner candle coming up.
Yeah.
I can feel it as we're pressing on these orders at 64.10.
You can feel the Canadian boner candle?
That just sounded terrible. No. Did I just say that out loud?
Apparently.
Because that's not what I meant.
Uh-huh.
Thanks for pointing that out, Christine. May George Carlin's soul rest in peace. No, what is happening here?
I know.
NQ, look at that. Thank you. Good job. can't believe Nvidia at $171. I have a friend of a friend that bought Nvidia when it was like $10.
Do they still hold it?
I would imagine he holds a chunk of it.
Wow.
He lives a very wealthy lifestyle, and it's not just from Nvidia. Like, he's done well in other things, but
Yeah, nice.
I would imagine he held a chunk of it. He still probably got it. Like, it's probably his nest egg or something, right?
Yeah.
I had a friend message me last night, and he bought Tesla and SoFi a long time ago, and his Tesla's doubled. Or Tesla, he might have got. He actually averaged in it. I gotta look at the text, but SoFi he bought 10 years ago, and
Wow.
SoFi's done really well, and he's like, should I sell it? And I'm like, we're at all-time highs. I'm like, if you want to realize some gains, take something off.
Mm-hmm.
And then he asked me a question and then sent me a report from that Berkshire Hathaway might be buying SoFi, investing in SoFi. And I was like, if you knew the answer, why are you asking? Oh, Dave bought Tesla for 160. Perfect.
Nice.
But yeah, Dave, I was talking about Stuart. I gotta try and get him to come join us he doesn't trade, but he's into investing, and I'm gonna get him to try and come join us sometime. He's the one that started the landscaping company, Christine.
Oh, cool.
Oh, here I am looking at the NQ chart. Maybe I should be looking at my trade.
You shorted Tesla? Nice, Nick.
Then he probably took his money and went out and bought a Tesla.
Yeah.
Is that even okay? Is that allowed? Like, can you short Tesla and then take the money you make and go buy a Tesla?
Sure.
Yeah, this is looking more like it's going to want to take those orders at 96 now. Not loving it. NQ's below, sitting at its opening range low. Yeah, it's done. I'm out.
I'm out too.
I'm down on those accounts. I'm down 250 on those accounts. So on that account, sorry. I should say. Oh, there's one trade. I kind of think this is going to want to spill over all the way to 96 now, but I'm going to sell this.
I'm not allowed to sell.
I just did. I just did, Christine. Is this going to be my life story? Take a loss on the first long and then take a win on the second short?
I don't know. I don't know anymore. Should probably check. 9.
Yeah, I don't like the way this is. Kind of want this to fall over a little more, but obviously I'm a little late in the move, so I got to be a little patient here. NQ sitting on his previous day's value area high, so I'm gonna actually pull my stop to break even on this one, guys. I don't want to find a bottom here and get stuck on the wrong side of this trade just because I took that first loss, so that's how I'm looking at it. If we can get a push down to The 63.96. I'll be happy. If not, I'll get stopped out at break even, and I'm fine with that. Just because I got in so late, this was a bit of a FOMO trade. There was no need to risk being on the wrong side of that. Look at NQ. NQ found some support at its previous day value area high. Buy a Tesla if a gun was put to my head. See, Dave, as soon as I said that, joking about the losing on my first long and winning on my first short, I would have probably stayed in my short and watched this turn around on me. I would have been very upset. If Vwap holds for selling, I will enter on a retest and aim how yesterday's New York.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's exactly how we trade Vwap. Right down here, you're saying, obviously, right? And then you got previous day's value area high, so this would be a clean level of support if it pulled down to there. I actually don't mind that trade at all. This could just be a higher low, though, too, so got to kind of keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at it on the 1 minute.
Good morning, Jordan. You had any trades today?
Do I take one more try at this, Christine? What do you think?
I don't know. I'm like not in a good trading place, so I wouldn't listen to anything I say.
Don't say that.
I'm serious. You should see my monthly calendar. It's horrendous.
Yeah, I'll try this again. Again, a little late. Oh, I want it to be at the top of this candle.
Uh-oh.
Let's see if NQ can take that previous day value area high. And no. I'm gonna get.
Gotta mute you for a hit. My daily loss. Yeah. Hold on.
Bad idea. Oh. You know, I should have taken into consideration how strong of a level this was going to be. I should just take my licks almost here, guys. I don't know why I pulled my stop up a little bit just to be above the candles because I got in a little late, but I would have got stopped out there. Yeah, silly me. Silly me. Exactly, Nick. I like that. Ah. Look at NQ. Right back into its opening range. Low. Brutal. I jumped in way too early on that trade, guys.
Sorry.
Oh, Christine, that was painful.
I'm sorry. I missed it all because I was talking to my daughter. Thank you, Nick. Yes, it's in the long run, a bad month is not going to matter. I just need to keep going. I would love to be able to like fix a few things, but sometimes you just gotta just keep trading. That's all.
Interesting, Nick.
Triple bottom. So what happened, Randy? You got in again.
Oh, I got in again, but I got in like I needed to. I should have taken that break of the high day. I got in literally like as it was pulling back up. Like it looks different on the 2-minute. On the 2-minute, I got in down here, and it literally the candle flipped on me. And where I got in, I wanted to be here. I'll mark it up for you.
Right. So
I wanted to be like this because then I just would have been wrong way faster. But instead, I got in down here, so I pulled my stop up.
Or I'm going to suggest not in at all.
Yes, 100%. I took it way too late.
This is one of your vices for sure. You like jump in. You're like, oh, I got to get in this. And you can probably, I can hear you, and probably people in the chat know it too. It's like a thing for you. You're all like, if you lost that trade and then you switch short really quickly and then you miss that trade and you're like, oh, I got to get it. But it goes so fast for you, but you can hear the words. You're like, I'm going to jump in. I'm going to, you know what I mean? It's like these specific words that you use, and then you know you're ending up getting these like essentially really bad prices.
That's the problem. I need to be in when I say I'm going to be in, not say I'm going to jump in here and just jump in like a minute later.
Right.
That's my problem. I don't have that conviction, and that's where I'm like getting
Good morning, Mood Operator. I just like saying your name. That's Randy's kink. It's so true.
Oh, look at my message chart. Like my idea should have been to wait for, like Big To Me said, a retest of the New York Vwap.
Yeah, I mean, once that candle, unless you were looking for shorts, like you have an overall short bias and you're planning it, it's really hard to get in on that candle. I know the 1 minute's different. I guess I should look at that. Let me look at it. Yeah, it's still hard to get in on that candle. You could have gotten in right after that candle and taken, I don't know how many points, like 4.5 points. But you would have wanted to be out before it hit the opening range, and that's a really hard trade because we just always think it's going to hit opening range, and then what if it breaks below it? Then you're looking at a 10-point trade.
Yeah, I agree.
But really, what we wanted to do was wait for it to make a move, and then if it comes back to VWAP, see what it does there.
Nice work. Look at this conviction. Like, I love it.
Yeah. Rejected VWAP. I'm in, placing orders and going for a walk. Risk is managed. Nice job. Love it. Short off the MES. And yep, I don't hate it. Once again, don't listen to me, but I'm not shorting. But I can't short like for the life of me. So if you're convicted on a short and you like this retest, great. Go ahead. I can't do it though. It's impossible.
Yeah, I don't know. I do kind of like this short again, but
I mean, it's printing nicely. It's looking nice. NQ is rejecting its opening range low. So it could be good. Could be good. I'm going to mark it up, guys. I'm going to mark it up. I really only think you need a 3-point stop on this one anyways. Which is kind of nice. Yeah.
Is that your dog, Christine?
Yeah. Sorry. Is he annoying?
No, who's he barking at? everybody.
Does
Oh, we don't
Miles
want to
like
live
dogs?
anywhere near you guys if you have a barking dog.
Oh, he'll. Yes, you do want a barking dog in Mexico because street dogs are prevalent in Mexico. So although my dog is not like a guard dog by any means, he's a 90-pound golden retriever. He will, like, if a dog comes up, he'll meet that dog first. Does that make sense?
Yes, I got short again.
Okay, great. It's looking good right now. Your price is a little low.
Price is terrible again. This is where I'm getting like.
Am I being too mean, Randy?
No, it's like, look at my.
This is hard when you're on a stream. Like I'm
saying, it really messes me up, I think, to be honest.
Yeah. Like I'm saying I wouldn't take a short, but like you're convicted on a short and it's hard. Like when you get more information, like it's not fair.
No.
For me to be, I wouldn't take a short because I can't take, like I don't take shorts right now anyways. So I'm always justifying why I'm not taking a short. But it's good practice because this happens everywhere. You will always have someone talking in your ear if you're live streaming somewhere and it's going to affect you somehow. So it's good practice to be convicted on the trade that you're taking, no matter, like, hear the information, be aware of it, but know why you're taking a trade.
Oh, I know why I'm taking the trade, but in my head I was asking myself, is this rejection off of the opening range low on NQ just a fake out? And then maybe it's just now is NQ gonna make a higher low?
I mean, maybe it is, but every trade is not guaranteed.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I mean, honestly, like if you didn't take a short and you're a Vwap trader, like this is not a bad entry. It's kind of like, especially on the 2-minute, it looks like it's holding it exactly. But I certainly wouldn't hold it. I would take profit at the opening range low for sure. Because as of right now, it's looking like a range day.
Yeah.
Like you're not.
Yeah.
I'm anti-Rebecca. Yeah, I know, Keith. William, you've been short for half an hour. Okay. Good morning.
Look at my entry. Oh.
Okay. Your entries don't matter if you end up in a winning trade.
True.
Entries are always at the like bottom of my list, but they can matter. But I mean, your stop matters more generally.
Yeah, we're just gonna range. This week is gonna be another one. Beat me up again. Oh, Christine. Oh. Just take me out of the damn trade already. That's it. I'm done. That's my trade limit on that account, so. I am down $200, so I'm down $1,800 on those 9 accounts, and then I'm down $250 on the other one. Oh, what a bummer!
Bummer.
I know. I should have just listened to Nick and stayed flat. Nick's probably on his 15th cup of coffee, sitting in the sun.
I know.
Relaxing. Nick, you trade outside every day? How's the new place? You got an office or are you outside? If Nick's still here, he might have just left us.
Yeah, he's probably gone for a walk in the jungle. See the monkeys.
So that's one. How many trades did I take today? to this one. This one. Yeah, like, look at NQ. Totally just faking you out. Are you thinking about getting long here, Christine?
I don't know. I may just give up for the day.
Oh. So can
Really
you guys
see NQ? I'm a little nervous about
can you
NQ.
see that?
Pardon?
That's Nick's view.
Nick. Okay, I'm trying one more long.
Yeah, I think I'm done trading for the day. Yeah, Nick's still looking for a long scalp percent. I could see that. Because you do have this, like Nick saying, this triple bottom.
Triple bottom. Triple bottom.
Now, this is Austin's famous double bottom. He does love a double bottom. I'm surprised he's not long if he is. How did everybody else make out in the chat? I know Dave was up. Keith passed a combine. How are you making out in your short, Will?
Oh no. Max loss hit, Jordan. Okay. Good for you for having a max loss. Are you going to lock yourself out now? Or do you do that? Or are you like, you follow your rules enough you don't have to? Yeah, nice.
Good morning, JP. So you're still up 3.5 points on the day, then at least, Scott, if I'm correct. Did you see? Oh, Nick, you're so funny. You think he's just saying that to make me feel better?
Nice job, Will.
Oh.
Yeah. $200 red day is totally fine. Great. God, don't tell me that. I'm in a long. Down 103 on my pro accounts. That's very manageable, Keith.
Yeah, there's no need. There's no need for you to stay in it for that long, I don't think. Well. I just wonder if NQ is going to consolidate here and then just pop right up its opening range low.
No, Mama, I just need to come up here for the pizza.
Okay. Let me mute everybody.
Oh. Who's Michelle Williams from Dawson's Creek? Did you watch that show, Christine? Is there a girl named Michelle Williams on there?
Yes.
Did you know she traded futures and won a competition?
No.
Somebody put that in the chat. SFX, that's what they're talking about.
I don't think that's real. Shelly Williams does not trade futures.
I gotta make fun of these guys.
It's beautiful.
Wait, put that.
Hey, love it.
I saw one. Saw one, but then I saw this one, and I really wanted it.
Okay,
And I got Princess P.
great.
I should show up on Austin's stream and be like, if you want to come hang out with the young kids, come join me, Christine, and I. Talking about Dawson's Creek. Well, I said a comment yesterday about a Sylvester Stallone movie, and I said Scott would know, and Scott got mad at me.
Well, it's okay, Scott. See what happens here.
Ah, breathe. Wusa. Thank you, Scott. Christine, where was your? Can we share your screen, please?
Why?
Aren't you in a trade?
Yeah?
Yeah, let's see it.
Well, do you want to see it on top one or trading view?
I don't know. What do you think?
You can see the points on top one.
So let's put it on top one.
Okay, let me make sure that
And we have a special guest just to see how you're doing, Christine. We brought Thomas on to check in on your trade.
Well,
What's
he's in
that,
a trade
guys?
too.
I am in a trade. I've been long for the last like 40 minutes.
My God.
I know.
Yeah.
Will in the
that
chat
first
was in a
bounce
short
off
for
the,
like 30 minutes.
So, man, that's where like, this backtesting thing has really come into play because I wanted to be short so bad on the candle on the 7:08 West Coast time candle. I wanted to get short so bad. I saw NQ being super bearish. A lot of the stocks are bearish, but I knew that with my backtesting, this setup has paid me so many times. I had to stay in it. And if I actually even moved the stop lower by one and a half points because I saw the orders at 96 and my stop was at 96. So I moved my stop down to 94.75 just to give it that little bit of breathing room that if it did want to bounce at opening range low, which it did for the moment.
For the moment. Now that I'm in it, though, Thomas, it's probably going to just turn back around and head to the ground.
Well, don't say that.
Thomas,
I
you
think
can see
there
the
was
chat.
some-
Nina says hi.
What up, Ina? We gotta have you on the pod sometime.
Yeah, she will be. We'll get her locked in too soon.
Is she a live trader with Top Step?
No, that's Inna.
Nina said hi.
This is Nina. This is Thomas is new to the
Nina.
group. Nina.
But-
Nina's
I am
been
new
with
to
us
the
since day one.
Nina is a live trader now.
Inna's a live trader. Inna's
So
trading
for
above the top one.
Those of you that don't know, Thomas did how many months of back testing?
So I did from the beginning of this year all the way up until like June 15th. of
So how many
backtesting.
trades in total?
It was only 100 trades. It's
Okay.
not that much, like numbers wise.
Well,
But
I mean,
what was
100
funny
trades.
is like, yeah, it's still 100 trades, but
Yeah.
it was just the pattern recognition. Like everything was so clean and clear, and especially because this was my transition to the 2-minute chart, and doing this has really helped that become smooth. And I guess at the end of the day, what I'm kind of realizing is like at the beginning of this week, I wasn't actually following the rules of my back testing, and I was like doing very small things that would like technically alter the results. Like the first day I pulled my trade early, or the first day I added in, which I never did in the back testing, and then the second day I locked the stop too early. And so today now I'm like, okay, this is like the first time I have had rules in a pretty long time, like very
Right.
clearly defined, like very rigid rules. And if anything, it's made it easy. Like I just feel like my job is to enter properly, and then just
Mhm.
like, and then basically not touch it.
Right. So where are you looking for profit on this trade?
I mean, my take profit is like up at 1925, but I don't know about this one. I just put that because that was like my almost close to like the max profit of the day.
Right,
But
right.
really, I would happily take 10 points, so 16.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good job, Nick. You're back to green. Love it.
Yeah, it's just this big block at 10 right here. It's like a wall.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying.
I
Like
see
that block
stuff
at 10
popping
is.
up at 15. This is where I feel like I get like a bad mindset where I'm like, I should just add in right now. Like this thing's got to win. Like it didn't stop me out. It's got to win. But I know that's not the the right
I know.
mentality. It's me being greedy. I wanted to add in like a couple minutes after I took the position. I was like, I want to like make it a bigger position. But then I was gonna trail the stop and stuff. So then I'm glad I didn't do that.
See, Christine, this is what I was saying on NQ. See, I was holding that opening range low. And then let's see now if we hold it to New York
Yes.
and get another push higher.
Yeah. Sorry, you are
I
short
know
on
because when I
it.
looked at the 15-minute chart of NQ, it's so much more bearish than ES.
Mm-hmm.
At least for
Oh.
like just today's. So what did you guys trade? I know Christine, you took the long with the stop.
Yep. That's
took
it.
a
And now
long.
I'm in a long right now. The same long, or
Yeah.
another long. Sorry.
I took a long and 2 shorts. Lost on. Well,
How'd the
the
short-
actually, I took a long. Then the first short was a break even.
Mhm.
Then that got me to take another short. That was a loss. And then I just FOMO'd into another short, and that was a loss. I'm down 200 in the 9 accounts, so down 1,800 on those ones. And then the
Mhm.
first long I took was in a single account that I'm just trading it, like trying to trade like how I normally trade, like bigger stops.
I see. So you can kind of bounce back and forth.
Yeah, and I don't know if I'd really want to do that, to be honest, but I'm just kind of. I had 3 really small green days this week, and then I have a big red day. So I just deleted everything that I did this week.
Man, I feel like that is the struggle of being in our position. Like that I feel like people get stuck in this for so long, like myself included, where just one blow up day just erases all the progress. Or
And it
not even a
wasn't
blow
even
up day, just like
it
one
wasn't
big
even a
it's
blow up
exactly. It's
day.
not even a
It was
blow
a
up day.
it was a manageable day, but Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week, I took a loss on my first trade. So my second trade idea was perfect,
Mhm.
and I basically just made back the loss in a very small green. So if I didn't
Yeah.
have those first 3 losses, I would be having this today would be nothing. Today would just be a blip. It would be, you know what I mean? It would
Mhm.
be I would have 3 days that make up for the one bad day. So it's that mentality. I think that's why I'm being hard on myself right now, and I need to be a little bit. And we can always say don't be hard on yourself, but it's like I said it this morning when I came into stream, Randy. These first 3 longs you took this week were all losers. You read the short nicely for your scalp. Just be patient, and again, and then when I was
This
taking
week
my
has been difficult.
sorry.
I was just saying this week's price action has been difficult.
Yes.
Like I've been having a difficult time reading it because it's like you feel the shorts are there, but it's also like just it keeps getting bought and keeps getting bought.
I think it's there's orders above in between 64.10 and 64.15 coming on now too. So
Mhm.
I like this for the definitely. I think the longs are good. Like let's see if NQ can break out of this. Now it's kind of like wedged between the New York and the daily VWAP, and if it breaks above that, I think you guys will be you'll be good in your trade. We want to see these orders at 10 get taken with some strength. They've been a little bit of a hindrance.
Yeah, it's like okay, so like at 10 there, it's like it's really from like 09 to 11. It's like a whole wall. Do you in your like just pattern recognition, Randy, and all your screen time, like when these walls appear, when they do get taken, is it generally like a big sweep and just kind of continues and takes all the orders? Have like do you
That's the way I
recognize
look at it. Like if it took these orders, I would see follow through, and I would see
Mhm.
that's why these orders have come on above now, because now that
Yeah.
the sellers want to defend. Now if this gets taken instead of it, so if this got taken and there was no orders from 10 to 15, I could see it taking 15 quick. But now,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. The buyers got to get through these 160 orders that came on at 64.11. And then 150 sitting here at 64.12.50 or whatever that is. So I just and you'll see it's when you get a run up to a level like that and it just hits it and doesn't take it, hits it, and then it slowly starts pecking away at these numbers here. It's 167, it just flipped down to 148, went back to 168. And you see that number steadily decline, and then you start to see follow through. You could see this one pop.
All right, new high of day.
So is
And you
this
can
when you
see
move your stop to break even?
So this is where it becomes very discretionary. I would not move it in this case
Okay.
until we get basically it's about 7 to 8 points from my initial price.
Oh, what's
Then I
your
would be
initial
looking
price?
to lock the stop. 0625.
Oh, okay.
So Thomas, see how this got like, I don't know if you can see my screen, but this was
Mhm.
brought down to like 130 at one point, but now it's back up to the original amount of orders that were at that level when we approached. So the sellers are
Interesting.
quite strong here. So like that's how I'm starting to look at, like I'm trying to dial in like the nuances when you get to a level now. Like how can you like dissect this even more?
I know what I'm thinking. It's like, what kind of orders are those? Oh, there we go. Like, is it someone like it touches into it And then as it flutters back down, it's like someone putting another buy limit to get in on the market, or it could also be someone it doesn't
Yeah.
make sense that would be a stop
That's-
loss getting added.
Nick would have to, you'd have to talk to Nick about that. He'd know better. But see how, like, if those orders weren't there at 64.11, those 160 orders, when you took those orders at 10, this thing would have popped. But see how it slowed it down for a second? It popped again.
Yep.
But if there was no orders in between 10 and 15 and you had this big pop, I could see this thing pop into 15. Rebecca didn't take her. She was one tick away from taking profits on a short, and it turned around on her, and she took full stop loss.
That sucks.
Yeah, I'm sure she was in that trade to opening range low.
This is where this just sucks. Oh. This is where we gotta like even on a choppy day like today, like you gotta be aggressive with your profit taking.
I know I'm really playing my patience card right now. Like this is exactly the point where I want to do something to the trade, but I know it's right on the edge of making that next move, or just like it's just finally finding its momentum, and like my my brain just wants to get out of it now that it's popped a little bit. But I'm gonna give it a few more minutes before I decide to move the stop or anything.
So I've trailed my stop to 5 points. That will get me back to break even on the day.
Because something that
you guys see my screen, that was Rebecca's. That was Rebecca's trade. See all the orders now, Thomas? See this?
Yes.
Like
yes, what I was just gonna say is like those orders generally get filled. Like those things don't get left up there. And then now 20 is coming on.
This was Rebecca's trade.
I mean, yeah, how yeah.
Like she let that go from bottom of the range all the way to the top. You know what I mean? Like bad beat. Bad beat. Those ones suck. Austin got out of his long at 41, or I can't even read that.
Oh. Longs are super.
Would love something to happen so I can go get another coffee. I just can't leave it.
I haven't even had a coffee.
Yeah.
My morning started a little later today, so I'm trying not to let that blame my trading, but yeah, Thomas, today was one of those days where that 3-point stop and the scalping really the FOMO took over for me. And it just caused me to get in trade after trade after trade. I felt like I was chasing.
So like when you go back at the end of the day, can you like mark, is it like a defined enough system that you can mark up where the 3-point scalps were?
Yeah, I can that's what I was saying to Christine, because she was talking about like, even I've been guilty too of like just opening it up to a 5-point stop. You can really see when you set the 3-point stop, if you go back and look at the chart and look at like actually where you should have got in. And I'm trying to figure out how to do this with Bookmap, like to go back and Bookmap and like line up the levels to see where the orders are and to see when the momentum comes in. Because it's like every time, if you have the right entry price, 3-point stop holds up more times than not. But the problem is if you enter 1.2 late, like 2 to 2.5
Now,
to 2 and
now
three
it's all
quarters
messed
of a
up.
point
Yeah.
would keep you in the trade. But if you enter, a tick, 2 ticks late, sometimes you get stopped out. And I'm entering 4, 5, 6 ticks late. I'm entering a point late. So I'm really setting myself up
Mhm.
for no room for movement, right? Because I was trying to see how many times if a candle flipped, how many times is a candle under 3 points? And believe it or not, you got a 5-point markup today. Sorry, a 5-point opening range. Or, sorry, not what is it like? No, a 10-point opening range. No, I'm doing 5 micros right now, Keith. If I stick to 1 mini, trying to learn this system, I'll burn these 50K accounts, and I didn't spend $1,500 on these accounts to blow them in 2 weeks.
Okay, so this, I'm going to lock the stop now. But
Nice.
I'm still going to be ready to get back in.
No, it's good. You're at all-time highs now. Price is slowing down.
Yeah, I got 5 points of space, and given the current range, like that's plenty of space.
That's one thing I like about the way Lawrence trades with his back testing, like the conviction he has, and like he's just locks his stop, and if it comes back and takes him out, he just looks for another entry. Like he doesn't get to him that this thing didn't hit his TP and it came back on him. As long as even when he takes losses, he still looks at it like, I know this loses less than I win this exact same setup.
Mm-hmm.
So this is gonna
I know,
happen.
dude. I genuinely have like a piece of that now, like working in my brain. It feels much different.
Nick, that's amazing. Up 1250. Love it.
Nick was down 15K. Thomas, that's context if you're wondering.
Oh, yeah, that's nice recovery.
He's up $12. So
Yeah, basically my plan with this, I want to see 15s, the 15s get engaged with, and if we just kind of reject off the 15s pretty quickly, I'll pull it and just take my like 8 points or so. But then if we kind of just push through the 15s, then I'm going to try and trail the stop really aggressively.
I like the hold of the initial balance.
Initial balance. Yep. I was thinking of trailing my stop there, but then I was like, oh, that's just too tight. I should just pull it at that point.
Back down. We had a really good move on NQ off the Vwap. So we definitely have some room for NQ to get to its opening range high.
oh yeah, see
And 50
again,
cents.
like look at NQ, like it just holds the New York, pops, holds the overnight, pops. I'm gonna get a coffee quickly, guys. You guys okay for a sec?
I want one.
Oh yeah.
You already had one. I haven't even had one yet.
Okay, go,
Yeah,
but I'm
pick
going
up
next.
Christina coffee, would you?
Yeah. If you live next door, you would be able to, Randy.
Oh, Thomas, you want to come join us in Mexico for a month?
Yeah.
Are you guys going to Mexico for a month?
Randy's.
Dean's trying to talk us into Hillary and I and Miles to come down there for a month.
I don't have to talk you in.
That's very cool.
Yeah. There's like a condo rent, and there's a bunch of units for rent literally across the street from my house. So that would be cool if they got a unit there and I could like see them from my balcony. So hard. I'm up like 7 points right now. Do I just pull it and be green on the day, or do I wait?
I know, and it's like I'm looking at Bookmap and I just see the order sitting, like I just see him sitting there. I'm like, I can't touch it.
Yeah, I know.
Because it's like in the short amount of time that I've been watching Bookmap, it's like this is the type of trade where it's like those orders they get hit. it might come down first or something, but it's like those will not be like sitting resting orders for the rest of the day.
Right.
Most likely, I guess nothing's ever certain, but
Yes. Oh. Stop, Nick.
oh, there we go.
Nice. Okay, what's this mean? What's gonna happen?
The orders at 15 are just waiting to get taken.
And if they get taken, are we going to 20?
I don't really see much on the book at 20.
You don't? But look at Randy's. 64.20?
Oh. Yeah, Randy's does have 20 on there. Mine, I have 130 orders at 20. I guess what I'm still learning is the actual heat map, like understanding that.
Right. Legit, there are so many immigrants to Mexico.
Okay, so
Yeah, go ahead.
So I just moved my stop into profit at 13.50.
Okay.
I just moved it. Okay, I just moved it to 14. Basically, I'm either going to get taken out at 15. Yep, so I'm out. Nice.
Good job, Thomas.
Cool. I'm happy with that. It's not like it's like this is. I actually saw in my back testing a lot of the trades. I either hit a R multiple of like 0.7 or like 1.5.
Right.
So this was a 0.7.
Nice.
Let's see.
Nothing wrong with that. I'm just kind of watching this candle by candle. My stop is trailed. But I also have my finger on the close button.
Yeah, right.
Let's go. How are we looking, guys? I like this when I walk back in.
That's good.
15 get taken?
Yeah, I pulled my trade. 15 got taken.
So, Christine, I was just talking to Hillary, and you're going to have to really start yelling at me and not let me make me stay flat instead of taking trades, or else we're not going to be able to come to Mexico.
What? No.
Well, if my trading does, if I keep
Randy
trading like
needs
this, I might
money.
go to Mexico.
No. You can still come to Mexico.
Sorry, Thomas, what did you say?
Randy needs some money. He's got to trade.
Yes.
Randy needs to use his payout that he got just sitting in an account first.
Yeah, but I spent $1,500 on these accounts that I'm trading right now.
So? You still have 4,500 left then.
4,400 or 4,100. Yeah, Dave, this is a tough price to buy it. Sorry, I'm just catching up in the chat. Nick. Only person I'd be afraid of in Mexico is Christine. She doesn't get coffee. What did Christine tell me? It's the friendly cartel in Sailita, right?
No, it's the
Happy
good cartel.
Happy cartel.
Not the happy cartel, just like a good, like, I don't know how to explain it.
You don't have to. Just give me a hard time.
Oh, I'm out. I'm out.
Nice.
I think it was
Nice.
8.25 points.
Did you take size off, Thomas, at 15?
I just took I trailed the stop really, really aggressively to it was 14. As we're touching the orders at 15, my stop was at 14, and then I got tapped.
Nice. Good work, man. I like that. You had a plan, you stuck to it, and you got lost a point. You know what I mean? Like point and a half. Like when you think about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very well managed trade. Now I get to listen to Austin's just gonna light me up today. Oh, another perfect day for the podcast, guys.
I know, right?
Me and my trading mistakes I'm making.
But I'm just looking forward to the podcast for Ak. I've been watching that guy for the last couple of years, and excited to chat to him.
Ak's probably like getting his rest right now. He went to bed early tonight because he's usually in the stream with us. So he's like, I got to be up at 4 a.m. to do this podcast, so I got to go to bed because what time is it there right now? It is 11 p.m.
Thomas, you said easiest trade ever. I don't know about that.
When you look at that, it is just green bar after green bar after green bar.
Yeah.
It's the easiest trade ever.
But that's a 2-minute chart. You look at it on the 1 minute.
Yeah, fair enough.
And it's gonna look a touch
too
different.
much noise. Too much noise on the 1 minute. Let's see all the fake. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, the 1 minute. See, though, if you were on the 1 minute, that at like 7:20, 10:20 time, where we were kind of holding under the VWAP, the 1 minute chart looks much more bearish than the 2 minute chart.
Yeah.
It looks much different, and I think a lot of people were probably shorting it there. When I'm watching it on the 2 minute chart, like, ooh, I want to short it, and then as the candle finished, I was like, nope, I don't want that trade.
Yeah. Guys, I just got a piece of artwork from my daughter. Look at this beauty.
Heyo.
I feel like it's my congratulations trophy on a green trade. Perfect timing.
Is it wearable?
I should. I don't know. Put it on my body somehow. Is it wearable? It could be. I'll just tape it.
It's not wearable.
Oh, it's not wearable, she says. Okay. Thanks, Frankie. Appreciate it.
I saw this meme thing yesterday where it was like mom and dad with like their 5-year-old daughter in the drive-thru, and the mom's like at Starbucks and she's like, I'll do a coffee or something, and the daughter's like, can I get a cookie? And the mom's like, no, honey, don't worry, we have cookies at home. And she's like, what do you mean, mom? We have coffee at home too. And the mom's like,
one cookie, please. I'll take one cookie. Okay, well, guys, I'm up $80.
I'm getting off the desk.
Me too.
Me too.
Just take tomorrow off. Let's all take tomorrow off, everybody.
I know. Yeah, I'm basically break even on the week. I had a loser on Tuesday because I didn't trade Monday. There was no setup for me, and then I took a small win yesterday, and then I took another win today. So I'm in profit on my new Great the Funded, and going into the end of the week feeling good.
I'm at about 7 red days this month and 7 green. So, you know that one.
Yeah, Austin said it perfectly, actually. Sorry to cut you off, Christine. I was like, because I'm like, I went for a loss, a break even, a loss. This is in our Black Shirt Club chat. Mm-hmm. And I'm down 200 in each account. And Austin's like, 4 trades, bro. Come on, market didn't even move enough for 4 trades. It's true.
Yeah.
96. I know, it's literally been 20 points today.
Yeah. Gross.
Damn.
All right, so should we call it here?
Yeah, let's call it. Everybody, great stream.
Yeah. If
good
you're
job
green,
being only down 145 for the week.
Lock it out, people. Just lock it out.
I'm actually going to be...
Yeah, I mean, I'm done.
I'm probably down $100 in each account for the week. Too, so.
Not bad.
Good. Thank you for being here. Guys, you guys want to see more of Thomas? please drop it in the chat. Me and
Yeah.
Christine have been trying to get him to come on forever.
Just a like.
He's a great value. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
like he's just like Thomas. What do you think though? It's chilling here, right? It's not. This is not no high
Oh
pace.
yeah. Oh, it's much. Yeah, it's chilling here.
It's chilling here.
We're just hanging out talking.
Yes.
But yeah, I know everybody. Just make sure if you guys want to see
definitely-
more of Thomas,
Yeah.
hit up the chat and DM us, and Thomas will definitely when he's got time and
Yes, for John.
wants to jump in, he'll come jump in and join us. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, Nick, I thought you would have said no, Thomas. Thomas is going to cut into your airtime. I didn't tell you that. You got to pick. It's either Nick or Thomas. But yeah, I know everybody enjoy the day. Thanks as always. And yeah, we appreciate you guys being here. So see you guys all next week, next Tuesday.
Bye, guys.
Cheers. See you guys.